Students, I hope you all are doing good and well. Here I am back again with another topic focusing on excretion, responsiveness to stimuli, and reproduction. Let's start the discussion then. Okay, here is the topic excretion. It is taken from your State Book of Maharashtra of Book of Science from page number 12. Okay, let's study now. What is excretion? To students, simple definition, you have to note it down in your text, in your notebook, that what is excretion. Excretion is nothing but the waste substance that are formed during the metabolic processes that are taken in the bodies, right? So what is excretion? Excretion is nothing but the waste substance. Excretion is nothing but the waste substance. And what is and the process, they are called excreta. The waste substance that are formed are called excreta, and the process of eliminating is excretion. So student, what is excreta? Excreta is the waste substance. Excreta is the waste substance. It is formed during the metabolic processes. Metabolic processes जो हमारे बॉडी में होते हैं, उसकी वजह से कुछ वेस्ट सब्सटेंस हमारी बॉडी में फॉर्म होते हैं, और वही वेस्ट सब्सटेंस का अपनी बॉडी से निकलना ज़रूरी है बाहर, तो उसी प्रोसेस को हम एक्सक्रीशन बोलेंगे. एलिमिनेशन, द प्रोसेस ऑफ एलिमिनेटिंग द वेस्ट सब्सटेंस फ्रॉम द बॉडी इज़ एक्सक्रीशन. तो एक्सक्रीशन जो है वो एनिमल्स का भी फंक्शन है और प्लांट्स का भी फंक्शन है. तो एनिमल्स के पास जो है वो बहुत सारे ऑर्गन्स रहेंगे एक्सक्रीशन के लिए, और प्लांट्स टू एक्सक्रीट. तो प्लांट्स एक्सक्रीट कैसे करेंगे? तो Plants shed leaves in a specific season. Waste substance stored in the leaves of the plants are shed along the leaves. The plants do excrete, and they excrete by means of shedding their leaves. They excrete by means of shedding their leaves. Here is the example. You have seen in the autumn season, leaves of plants sheds on the ground. They become pale brown. They shed on the ground due to excretion. Now move on to the other topic, that is responsiveness to stimuli and movement. So students, what is responsiveness? Responsiveness means to react to a stimuli, means to a touch, and to move or to make movement. स्टिमुलाई पे कोई हरकत करना, उसको रिस्पॉन्स देना एक स्टिमुलाई को, is nothing but the responsiveness to the stimuli. Responsiveness to the stimuli has two example. One is of mimosa plant and second is of a potted plant. So what is a mimosa plant? Mimosa plant in Hindi, it is said chui mui. What mimosa plant do? When you touch the mimosa plant, it become conserved by itself. And what about the potted plant? When you plant something in front of the sunlight or under the sunlight, it grows towards the sunlight, so it shows some reaction towards the sunlight. So a potted plant shows some reaction towards the sunlight. And what does mimosa plant do? Mimosa plant react immediately when you touch it. It becomes conserve itself. Now the third example is a creeper planted. What is meant by creeper? Creeper are the plants that have weak stem or delicate stem. So they too react for their support. Here are the three examples. Look, a person is touching a plant, and what does it do? It is conserving itself, it is defending itself, right? So this is the reaction. Look, this is a creeper plant, right? It is leaning on the tree trunk for its support, so it is reacting for its support. Now move on to the next topic. What is our next topic? So next topic is of reproduction. Reproduction means to reproduce or to make progeny like ourselves, to multiply or to recreate. Reproduction reproduction is the characteristic of living things only. ठीक है, non living thing do not reproduce. Living things produce other living things like themselves. Okay, some animals give birth to their young ones. Some lay eggs. The young one hatch out of the eggs. New plants are produced from the seed, stem or leaves of the plant. Okay, reproduction is the characteristics of both animals and plants also. So how do animal reproduce? The animal reproduce in two ways, by laying eggs and by giving birth to the young ones. How do plant reproduce? Plant reproduce by means of making another plant. Okay, by means of reproducing another plant. Now what is the next point? A definite lifespan. Listen students, plant also have a lifespan, animal also have a lifespan. Like here it is written, it is mentioned that a lifespan of different animals and plants are different. Every plant, every animal has different lifespan. For example, lifespan of a dog is about 12 to 18 years. Lifespan of a dog is about 12 to 18 years, means a dog can reproduce for 12 to 18 years while the ostrich can reproduce for 50 years. Here are the example. Okay, now animal laying eggs. Animal laying eggs are the example: hens, pigeon, etc. They reproduce by means of laying eggs. And mammals give birth to their young ones. They reproduce by giving birth to their young ones, like giraffe, dog, etc. How do plant reproduce? Plant reproduce by making a new plant, like by they make new plant from seed, then stem, then leaves, then fruit. Now move on to the summary students. What are the summary? Let's recall it. First we have studied excretion, that we have studied in plants, in animal. Now then we have studied response to the stimuli. We have seen it in mimosa plant, in creeper plant. Then what is our third topic? Reproduction, that we have seen in animals and in plant. In this way students, we have completed topics such as photosynthesis, respiration, excretion, responsiveness to stimuli and reproduction. And in the next video we will going to see cellular structure, useful living thing, harmful living thing and wild animals. So students, I hope you got all my points clearly. If not, then see the video, then study this video 2 to 3 times, you will get it easily. Thank you.